camera shy.
Microphones are hot. Microphones are hot.
Is that possible, George?
What's that?
That I'm camera shy? Do you believe me? Did you hear John? Rizzo's like, ha! Oh my goodness, it is Tuesday at noon. I've got my espresso in hand. You're playing the guitar like usual.
Always, yeah. I
And
just love this music.
Luca is currently playing with his hot sauce.
And the bass. Yes, so let's just full disclosure before we open our show and start our show. I'm just going to let everybody know that, well, if you've been watching, you
Is this
know.
going to be TMI?
No. We you know that we've just got a puppy, little Luca, right? The little mini poodle. We've been trying to get
Luca. See?
So
Look.
if we have some interference, some technical difficulties,
He's trying to be part of the production team.
or let me just tell you that we tried to take Luca out for a walk and to go to the bathroom. We're potty training him, and he didn't go. So we're all just hoping and praying at this point that Luca doesn't do a little accident, a little duty. A little poopy,
But
little
if he
peepee
does,
weepy.
please forgive us.
Yeah, if he does, I promise you, we will cut that camera and go somewhere else so we can spare you
the details.
the pleasantries of potty training.
I think you gotta show the oops.
But you know what? George thinks that's part of the show. I don't know. I don't know if I agree or disagree. Hey, how about we open the chats that way? If Luca has an accident, do you want to see or do you not want to see what's going on? But this is our beautiful little Luca. He's a pretty little boy, and we love him. I love him so much. He's just like, I don't know. What's
He's
it been?
doing great.
What's it been, a week?
It's been a week.
He's a part of the family
A week
already.
and a day.
Yeah.
A week
So
and a day.
he's been a ton of fun, and yeah, I can totally say I'm in love. I think I might love him more than everybody else in the house.
Well, you love him because you don't get up in the middle of the night with him. Just like you didn't with our other 3 children.
Oh my God.
I mean, if we're being...
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. You're a liar, Tiffany.
That's not true.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
being honest.
You're
And
a liar.
Hey, listen,
You're a liar.
I'm sure there are a lot of fathers
Don't lie to
and
me.
dog dads out there that
I didn't get up in the middle of
don't
the night.
get up in the middle of the night.
You're lying to these people. Don't do
Okay.
that.
Do we need to have a real life moment? Did you get up last night in the middle of the night?
Last night I did not.
Okay.
Did I wake up?
Well,
yeah.
actually, if we want to really be honest here, you did get up in the middle of the night last night. And this is what Sergio does when he gets up in the middle of the night. He gets his phone out with the little flashlight, and he looks around for any, accidents on the floor. And then when he spots it, he goes, babe, he went to the bathroom on the floor. He went to the bathroom on the floor. And I'm like, okay, well, there's paper towels, there's Lysol wipes, like everything that you could possibly need to pick it up. And he waits for me to get out of bed to pick it up. Just like when we had the other 3, our 3 human beings. Yeah, not sure Daddy ever
You're his mommy.
was good at wiping a diaper.
You're his mommy. You've
Oh.
taken on the mommy role, Tiffany.
I've taken on the mommy role.
He's always at your feet. Listen, people don't want to hear this right now.
So what exactly
Nobody
is
wants
the
to hear
dad
this.
role? If you have pets or even human being children at home,
Human being
please
children.
please define what the mommy role is and what the daddy role is. I think maybe everyone's opinion might vary. So I would love to see it in the chat today.
Regardless of what their opinions are.
We have a show to do.
We have a
right?
show to do.
We have a show to do. Speaking of show to do,
Yes.
because Sergio and I could go on and on and on about our
She could go on and
lifestyle
on forever
shenanigans.
about, we're always psychoanalyzing her husband. But anyway,
Well, before
and his
we
faults.
Before we
and
get
his
to the
flaws.
show,
Yes.
because I think we have a really great lineup today with a lot of items that are like perfect for the fall season.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but we have officially kicked off the fall season. The weather here in the Northeast, right outside of Philadelphia, the
Yeah.
city of brotherly love.
The dog is chewing on our rug, by the way.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that. By the way, that rug is available on Lifestyle
So, yeah, if
with
you
Tiffany
want your
and
dog to
Sergio.
chew it.
If you like this awesome rug that doesn't seem to be coming apart easily, which is great.
Dog tested.
Yeah, exactly. This is dog tested and it's high quality, approved by
Yeah.
by Sergio and I. So listen, we are full blown in fall season.
Yep.
I am loving the
Yeah.
weather outside
Yeah,
right now.
well,
I
so-
mean, talk about gorgeous, kind of crisp, cool air. Hence the reason I have a nice little fall vest
And we
on
live in
today.
Pennsylvania, full disclosure to everybody, and Pennsylvania weather has been really, really, really beautiful these last couple of days. And we're excited about fall. Tiffany is right. We do have some items in our show that are really fall forward, fall friendly. They're just made for the fall. The first one that we're going to start with, before, and it's going to be the Flicker Fire, and I can't wait to show you that because you might not see it in the
good.
background. I'm not sure, but when we take you there, you're going to love it.
Speaking of fire, hold on one moment.
Edna says, ha ha ha, I love you guys and your shows. Thank you so much, Edna. We love having you join us because we have a lot of fun doing this show. And you know what? We do really want to bring you some of the items that we think you're going to love as well.
So speaking of fire,
Yeah.
we took Luca over to a friend of ours this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like his first outing to friend's house, who also had another pet.
Yeah.
They had a fire pit outside, and let me just tell you, Luca took the best evening nap in front of that fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but if you're like, hey, okay, here we go. We're starting off the show with a few accidents. George is laughing. I think this might be the most
What has my life been
comic
down to?
show we've ever done.
You know what? I just had a moment. What
You
is?
just had a
where-
moment?
How did I
Do you
get
have a
here?
midlife crisis?
How did I get here?
What was the midlife crisis?
How did I land right here in front of George with my mini poodle peeing behind me? How did this happen? You know what? Oh, by the way, Mike.
Oh.
You know what, Mike? That's actually the best thing I've ever heard. Mike says my wife always gets up with the kids between 1 and 6 a.m. I take the bedtime shift. Laugh out loud.
Okay.
Mike, see,
Well,
that's how to be king of your castle.
But the bedtime shift is not the overnight graveyard shift. The wife is taking the overnight graveyard shift. So I think Mike is really proving my point.
Mike probably
that
has-
Sergio doesn't get up in the middle of the
Mike
night.
probably has more muscle mass, and if you have more muscle mass, you need more sleep. So it's a health thing. Mike, you're trying to stay healthy. I
Are you
understand
saying
it,
that
and I
you're more
appreciate
muscular
it.
than me?
And
Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying. if
Should
you
we
have-
arm wrestle?
I'm just.
Should we?
You don't want to arm wrestle me, Tiff.
Should
Stop.
we arm
Stop it.
wrestle?
Stop it. Do you want to just get into the?
Yeah, let's get into the show.
Yeah, so
We've
we don't
got
have
some
to go
really
pee-pee
great
spot.
items in the show that are perfect for the fall. I'll clean up the little accident in just a moment. We've got the Flicker Fire,
We
which
do.
if you do not own a Flicker Fire, today is the day to get it.
And
it's
we present it all the time, right?
We
We
do.
love it. This thing is like our house.
Yes.
All over the house.
We
yeah.
actually just roasted marshmallows
We
with
did.
our little one and even a friend that was over the weekend, so you can roast marshmallows. It's indoor and outdoor. We've got it with the snuffing lid that is included. It's $124, and we've got 3 different color options that we're going to present to you in just a moment.
Seriously?
And then we also have some. Luca is not for sale.
No.
I don't know. If he continues to have accidents and choose furniture throughout the show, he might be for sale.
By the way, all the puppy trainers that are watching this right now are like, you can't let him chew your furniture. And I get it. I know. But you know what? We should have put him in a crate for our show, but we just wanted to have him walking
Why?
around.
So he would just bark and cry.
and now
He wants
he's
to
gonna
be a part of
chew
the
wires
show.
and pee and poop.
This show is called Lifestyled for a reason, and it's called, it's essentially like our real life.
Mm-hmm.
It is our real life, and Luca is now a part of our life. So you get to experience all the joys and pleasures that Luca brings to us.
Yes.
Mike says, totally a health thing, Serge. Have to keep the muscles.
Mike, am
Yeah.
I right or am I wrong? I mean,
Yes.
you're gonna get up, your sleep's gonna be disrupted, you're just gonna feel weak. And if like in the airplane, when the mask comes down, take care of yourself first before you take care of others. Mike, I understand that you're trying to stay strong for your family. You are doing the more responsible thing, Mike, and I applaud you for that. Keep up the great work, buddy.
All right, so we've got the Flicker Fire, which is obviously perfect for the fall season. We've got a woven weighted blanket. Wait until you see this.
Oh, this thing is
We
like
have limited availability of
comatose.
this. And let me just tell you, if you're like somebody who loves to take a nap, especially in the fall season,
Yeah, you can keep talking.
this is what you need at home. It is so incredibly comfortable, forces you to relax. And by the way, it also makes a really great addition to your home decor. We've got available in a couple different colors. It's a chunky weighted blanket by Cozy Time. It's $130, and you can either put it on the couch, you can also put this on your bed. Wait until you get this home. You will experience the best nap you've ever experienced. I've got the Modern Dome tote bag, which is also perfect for the fall season. I just want to give a little call out. We have very limited availability on this. We have 3 different colors. I've got it in the studio in this gorgeous camel color. It's $45, but guess what? The taupe color is on sale today for $38.25. I also want to do a little shout out because I've got one of my favorite beauty brands in the show, Sigma Beauty. I've got the perfect fall eyeshadow palette that you do not want to miss this opportunity to get this home and have the most beautiful, gorgeous fall colors to wear on your eyes in terms of kind of being trendy with that makeup application and wearing all the right fall colors. I also have one of their top selling beauty makeup brushes. It's called a multitasker, and I use this all the time for my makeup application.
So I think we have got some great items. So if there any of those things interested you, stick around. And we're going to start today with one of Tiffany and I's favorite items that we have in our house.
I think we've just
shown
become
this,
part of the
yeah,
Flickr family.
I think at this point we are.
At this point.
Yeah, and I apologize if there's like some heat waves coming up. That's because this is not a flameless candle. This is a real flame. And oh, what up? Ooh, hey, what up? He's a viewer of ours all the time. Hey, what's going on? What up? So this is going to bring you in full connection with your primal self, right? We're going to give you the why, the flicker fire, but this is your portable tabletop fireplace. And Tiffany and I have a number of these in the house. We have one in our patio, one in our bedroom. We have one in our living room. We have one in our dining room for when we do s'mores indoors. But this comes to us from our good friend Travis Sierra, the creator, the inventor, who made this proprietary blend of cement. We'll get into that in just a second. But this is a tabletop fireplace, as Tiffany shows you, one that's empty and doesn't have the fuel in it, which, by the way, is just standard rubbing alcohol, right? We're going to get into that. But this is a cement piece, beautifully round. I like to say this is like, it's almost like artistic. This is like something that came out of MoMA, like Museum of Modern Art.
Well, they're all a little bit different because they are handmade. They're handmade in Tennessee. They have that like porous kind of look to the cement, which I feel is like such a perfect addition to your natural home decor. Comes with the base. By the way, the base has a felt bottom on it, so regardless of what surface that you put it on, a wood surface, you're not going to scratch it, a marble surface, whatever countertop, glass surface that you have.
And that's because it's heavy. It's like a heavy piece of cement,
This
right?
is weighted. It's about 5 pounds. It's going to sit very easily right on top of the base. And then this is what you're going to put on your dining room table, that little side end table that you want to have a nice piece of ambiance to kind of, give you that relaxing environment, whatever house it is. If you also want to take this outside, put this on a picnic table or your outside kind of dining al fresco, this is perfect for that.
And it comes with the lid, and here's why I love the lid, especially now more than ever, because we just got a little puppy, right? So you say to yourself, how is this, how do you put this thing out? So let's say you have a little pet, doorbell rings, it's a Market.live delivery, right?
Oh, you gotta rush to the door to get that.
You ordered something from Tiffany and Sergio Lifestyle, right? Doorbell rings, you don't want your pet to walk by, maybe swing his tail or maybe a leg or something like that. It's out, you snuffed it. Get a long nose lighter, super easy, just like so. Ready? That's it. And you have a real fire. Now listen, I love my flameless candles at home. They add an ambiance, but there's nothing like a real fire. And indoors, right? Like there's just nothing like that feeling, that warmth that you get. Sometimes Tiffany and I, we put this on our coffee table, we turn on a movie, we light our flicker, and there's just something so just relaxing, cozy about it that we really love. And I love how Flickr has put these 3 beautiful colors, right, Tiff?
Yes.
Take us through these 3 colors. Before you do that, Nancy, oh my God, your puppy is so adorable.
Aw, thank
you, Nancy.
you.
And what up?
Thank
I
you,
love the
Nancy.
cool lid. Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah, these lids are where it's at in these 3 colors.
Well, Luca loves the flicker. As soon as we put it on at home, he's always like, cuddling up in the corner of
Boom.
the couch. It's like his own little personal fireplace.
CP99.
So if you have a pet at home too, that it's like you want to be able to relax with in front of a little flame, obviously in a very controlled environment. You've got 3 different colors to choose from.
Yeah.
I love this almond.
Yeah.
This is one of my personal favorites. We have several of this color in the house. It's that beautiful neutral.
Excuse me.
Each one of these come with the matching base
sorry.
and the snuffing lid top. We also have it available in what Flickr calls raw, which that's like that
Chrome stainless steel,
stainless steel look, which, if you have a kitchen with stainless steel appliances, I highly recommend that.
Matchy, matchy.
Also very, very modern. And then the matte black one, which has been our most popular here on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. It's chic, it's modern. If you're doing kind of like that farmhouse decor and you want a little pop of matte black, this is the one. If you're
love this
looking
one.
to gift it to a guy in your life, maybe
Yeah.
it's your son, your father, a brother, a brother-in-law, and you're looking for something a little bit more masculine that they can maybe take camping, use at home, roast s'mores over.
S'mores
both
indoors.
and outdoors.
That's why I love
Definitely pick up that matte black. So 3 different color options available for you. Hey, if you bought the Flickr Fire from us before, please type a little note in the chat about how you're using it, how you're enjoying it, because I know many of you have picked up the Flickr Fire and absolutely love it. We have it available for you for $124, and it comes with the snuffing lid, so you get the best opportunity here on Lifestyle
Right
with
near a
Tiffany
little
and Sergio.
charcuterie table. Nighttime. I will say also, this makes the perfect gift because this isn't something that you see all of the time, right? There's a lot
I
of
know.
things that, that's been done before, that's been done before. The Flickr Fire, I think that's why we love it. It's unique and truly makes a fantastic gift. The gift of relaxation, the gift of real fire, the gift of just zen, coziness, s'mores indoors with your family. We take this out, we break out a little Jenga, we have ourselves a
Yes.
night, right?
We
So-
have gifted this to so many of our friends.
We have.
And they every time like we
They
give
all-
it as a gift, they're like, "Oh my gosh, what an incredible gift." It's unique, it's different. They've probably never seen anything like this, and they will use it 365 days a year. It's indoor and outdoor. It does not give off any soot indoors. It's easy, it's an easy, manageable flame. And it comes with that snuffing lid, so you can control whether you want the flame in full force or you need to put it out and then relight it when you come back to it.
Yeah.
The only fuel source required is the isopropyl alcohol. And here's that beautiful proprietary cement that Sergio's
Yeah.
showing you that Travis, the founder and creator of Flickr,
Excuse me.
it took like 5 years to develop
And-
the perfect proprietary
This is
cement.
the fuel, right? Like, what's this cost? Go to your local grocery store, drugstore. I think I paid $2.99 or $3.99 for this.
less than $3.
And you'll fill it all the way up 3/4 of the way, and 3/4 of the way gets you about roughly close to an hour of light time, right? Like 50 minutes-ish.
Well, you have the option too of a 70% or a 91% isopropyl
True.
alcohol when you go to your local drugstore.
Yep.
So if you're wondering which one, both of them work. However, we do recommend that you do the 70% for indoor. If you want to do 91%, the flame does burn a little bit higher. And so sometimes we
Just a
do
little
the
bigger.
91% outdoors, especially when we're doing like outdoor s'mores.
Yeah.
And you've got several people with their marshmallow sticks
Yeah.
trying to get in there. Maybe you want a little bit larger flame. But we have this in so many different places of our house,
We
in
do.
our living areas. We've got one in our sunroom that we love to open the windows and really enjoy, like, that fire pit feel without the smell of a fire pit, with all the extra work of like gathering the wood and trying to light it and keep it lit during the windy days. This is something that is so incredibly easy to incorporate throughout your house and even in your outdoor space.
Yeah.
So get this home and try it.
Cassie says, love s'mores.
Us too.
And you know what? Listen, if you're asking yourself, is this safe is this safe with food? If you have campfires and you light wood and you throw in newspapers and trash, There's more chemicals in that stuff. I mean, listen.
Yes.
Do not take. I'm not a scientist, so please don't. Don't fact check as far as the science goes behind this. But
you
this
can-
is rubbing alcohol. It burns really, really clean.
If you do want to fact check, you can head over to flickerfire.com and definitely look. They have all the appropriate information on there. It is such a great item. We have had this in our house for more than a year. We use it all the time.
We do.
And it's that gathering piece. So think about all of the time, or all of the kind of like holiday get-togethers that you're getting ready to have at your house. It does make the perfect kind of centerpiece, conversational piece. People get excited about it. Pick up a couple of these, have these at your house. So when you've got somebody that just pops in and you're like, oh, I forgot to get them a holiday gift, go out and grab the Flicker Fire and you will definitely put a smile on their face because this is the best gift ever. This actually won Best Gift of Lifestyles Awards we did earlier in the year.
Yeah.
This was Best Gift because so many of you love to gift this, and Sergio and I love to gift this as well.
Yeah.
Check it out, 3 different colors available. We've got it in almond, we have it in raw, which is that chrome color, and then also the matte black. This is the Flicker Fire. It's $124, and you get to shop with us on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. We bring you all the unique, great items that we love to use and share with you in our everyday life. And Flicker
Just look at how pretty that looks on the table, by
is
the way, right?
definitely one
I mean,
of
that's
them.
like such a fantastic thing right there.
All right, speaking of
This is gonna be-
great
oh,
items
yeah.
that we love to use, and it's not just me in my house. My
Nope.
15-year-old daughter, Bianca, uses the Isola by Fancy, which is a sonic cleansing device. It helps you remove all of your makeup without stripping the natural oils from your skin, but it helps cleanse your skin, reduce pores. If you're already starting to experience the fine lines and wrinkles, and you're looking to kind of amp up your anti-aging beauty routine, I definitely recommend incorporating the Isola into your beauty routine every single day. It's dual-sided. It's a facial cleansing device. We have it available in a couple different colors. It's a powerful Usonic, it has a powerful Usonic technology that is going to create a vibration to help remove dirt from your skin. So it's almost like magnetizing the dirt from your skin with that vibration.
Yeah.
Instead of just using like a regular cleanser and leaving, kind of dirt and oils and makeup residue left on your skin, and then trying to do your, do your makeup routine, or if it's you're cleansing your skin at night and trying to put on your anti-aging skincare that you spend so much money for. You want to make sure that you have the cleanest surface possible. So this is how you're going to get it.
So can I just say, like, that was a lot of those big words, especially when it comes to skincare, it's too much for me. It's very because there are a lot of big words, All I can tell you guys is, besides the, trying to be the ad for this, I take this in the shower. It's got this like rubber material. It's made out of this waterproof rubber material. I throw this in the shower, I get my soap, I get what other cleanser Tiffany tells me, hey, use this. This is like, it almost acts like my bar of soap, especially when I cleanse my face. So you're talking about something super easy, right? It's vibrating right now. I'm gonna bring this up to my microphone. But all the things that Tiffany says, extracts, vibrates, your pores, all that stuff, that sounds like an ad to me, but I just want to let everybody know, I take this in the shower, I've got my bar of soap, my shampoo, and my cleanser. I put this on, and yeah, I just
65 pulsations
cleanse my
per
face,
minute.
my head, forehead.
That's what this is giving you, 65 pulsations per minute. I do want to show you power button in the front. You can increase the speed, you can lower the speed here,
Yep.
and it has 2 different sides to it. I also appreciate how it's got that angled front. That angled front is going to help you get like in the crevices of your nose, helps get underneath your eyes. I even use this side here with the really, really light bristles, kind of like fine bristles here. I use this over top of my eyes to get off my mascara and eyeliner. It's gentle enough to use over top of the eyes. And then the back side here has a little bit wider, bristles on it. So think about the areas where you want a little bit deeper of a cleanse, like your T-zone area where you tend to get a little bit more oily.
See, T-zone, you know those things.
And you get breakouts.
Yeah.
So the T-zone area is like right here in the forehead and then all the way down the center of the face. Nose, sides of the nose, and even the chin area.
I call out my forehead and my nose.
That's the T-zone area.
Right, I called out my forehead and my nose. And I like this because it's got the medical grade antimicrobial silicone, right?
Yes.
So
it's
this,
not going to store bacteria. That's what that means. All you need to do after you cleanse your skin is just rinse this with water, put it back on the charging station, and then it is ready for your next use. As Sergio said, he loves to use this in the shower.
Yeah.
And it is 100% waterproof.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about, can I submerge this in water?
Oh, yeah, I do every time.
Absolutely submerge this in water. Many people that I know have the charging device actually in the shower, obviously not plugged in.
Jeez, don't tell people that, yeah.
They leave it there in the shower, kind of like on the shelf. They let it charge. When they jump in the shower, this is how they cleanse their skin every morning. Or if they shower at night, that's how they're cleansing their skin in the shower. And then once the charging base needs to be recharged, then you can take it out of the shower, plug it in on your little vanity, and allow it to charge.
Don't plug it in. Don't bring it in your shower plugged in. That's good advice.
Well, I would hope that you do not have a plug-in close to your shower.
In 2023,
because that would be we should be calling up your electrician.
First of all, it's against code. You can't have a GFI that close. But anywho, no, I was going to say, I love this, especially for you guys out there that are thinking, really, Serge, you bring this in the shower? I really do, no joke, especially after the gym. Because I sweat a lot, my head. Sometimes I wear a hat to the gym, and I get my forehead, builds up a lot of sweat. And that's kind of when I use the larger bristle side. I bring this in and I literally I exfoliate my forehead because I don't want
15 to 20 seconds with this. That's what's so great about it. If you don't have a lot of time to spend cleansing your face, double cleansing, making sure that you're getting off all of your makeup and all of the dirt and kind of like environmental pollution, everything that your skin has experienced throughout the day. If you don't have time, incorporate the Isla because it only takes about 15 seconds to get a full cleanse on your face.
Yeah.
If you're kind of thinking, oh goodness, I don't need another device that I constantly have to charge all the time, don't worry because this gets up to 300 cleanses off of one full charge.
Yeah, totally. That's actually a great point.
Throw that in your gym bag, right?
So I stink at recharging things. I recharge them when they're totally dead and I need to go a day without using it. I charge this very rarely.
Yeah.
Like I go a lot of time without charging.
It's like once a month. Like you plug it in, you get a full charge, and then throw it in your gym bag. Take it wherever you're going. Put it in the shower. Use it. What I will tell you is that you will see a dramatic improvement in your skin by incorporating sonic cleansing. It takes your cleansing to a whole new level.
I'm a believer.
It helps firm the appearance of your skin. And here's the thing, you don't have to change your skincare routine. This is going to amplify your skincare routine. Use your favorite cleanser. Use your favorite exfoliator. This is going to just make your cleansing so much better. Firmer skin, softer skin, hydrated skin, and definitely brighter skin. And I feel like that's what's so important this time of year as we come out of the summer and we've beat our skin up, out in the sun, out in the environment, and your skin is looking dull. Brighten your skin up with the Isla.
Before you move to the next one, the question was, What Up wants to know, do you use an eye cleanser with it? I just use the standard facial cleanser that you give me.
I use a facial cleanser that
I
will
use it everywhere.
that helps melt off my eye makeup. But I like to use the Isla over my eyes because that sonic vibration just kind of breaks up the mascara, breaks up the formulation of that eyeliner, and it allows the makeup to just melt off so much easily instead of scrubbing it off.
Yep, totally.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
So that's normally
Yes,
$75. You can get it on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio for $72. So add that to your cart.
Couple bucks.
Save a couple bucks. Just pick which color you want. We have a couple different color options available. We have it in the purple and that kind of like peach pink color, and I believe we also have it available still in black, which makes great for our guy friends.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I have for sure. Tiff, tell them about this next item, which we don't really have right here in the studio, but we wanted to mention it because here's the reason why we don't have this in the studio, you guys.
Because we have 2 of them at home.
Because we were actually sleeping under it, and we said we need to bring it over today to the studio for our show. And with the fall weather that we have and the windows cracked open and the dog keeping us up, we were really sleepy tired, and we failed to bring this in with us. But we didn't want to fail in presenting this to you because it's so comfortable, Tiff.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them about this.
It's soft, it's cozy, it has a premium quality fabric. Put this on your bed. Have this draping over your sofa so when you want to take a nap, it almost like forces you to relax. That beautiful weighted quilted feeling.
Yep.
It's handmade, so it's a handmade knit. It makes a perfect kind of holiday gift, Christmas gift, Thanksgiving. Think about all the birthdays, Mother's Day. You know, if your mom is looking, you know, if you haven't gifted your mom something since Mother's Day, this makes a great gift. If you know someone that, you know, maybe they're not feeling very well, or maybe
perfect gift for someone
they've
who's not
been
feeling well.
struggling with a lot of stress.
Yeah.
This makes that perfect gift. We've got a couple different colors available. Check it out. I perfectly love that like gray. We have the gray one at home. We also have a navy blue one at home.
Yep.
This comes in a couple different colors. Pick this up. It's $130. It is better
Worth
than a
every
bed quilt.
stinking penny.
It is way better than any throw blanket that I've ever tossed on my couch to have as like that perfect nap blanket. This is super high quality, long lasting durability, but it's multifunctional, which is great.
Yeah, no, I love it. And it truly is one of those cozy blankets that you won't be able to live without. I like how you said, you know, it's a good gift for somebody that's not feeling well. I don't know. I feel like we're always living through times where
My back's
these times, I don't know anybody that's doing well, to be honest with you. If you do, I mean, you're living in a different world than I am, but everybody's going through something. And this makes a great gift for everyone. That's
It's also
dealing
like
with
these weighted like super large knit blankets are trending all over like Instagram in terms of home decor. So when I say multi-purpose and multifunctional, it's good for you, but it also looks great in your home. And I always look for a piece like that because I love something that, you know, will look great on the sofa, great on my bed. But when I snuggle under it, it does something for me. And I think that you'll really love the weighted blanket. So check it out. If you've never tried one before, you are in for a treat.
It's from Cozy Time. It's the Cozy Time throw blanket, and it is a very comfortable blanket.
Yes.
Now let's get into something that, this is something that, oh, you got it?
Yes.
This is something that, before we get into what it is,
I'm
I'm
I'm like taking very small steps because Luca's literally like underneath my feet taking a nap right
Can I just tell you, when I look at this, the first thing I think of, it's a serving bowl, but I don't think of serving people. I think, gotta get this gift for my mom. This is the most giftable. This is the most giftable thing out there, if you ask me. If you know someone that is a kitchen person, that loves to cook, that loves to entertain, that loves to serve, that loves to kind of just have that decor in their house, that, you know, they just want to kind of add a little bit of pop, this is it from Harvest Morning. It's a serving bowl, and this is made.
Like your mom that makes like big dishes of pasta.
Totally.
This is like the perfect pasta serving dish for Thanksgiving.
Certified International, 128 ounce capacity, dishwasher safe, made of earthenware. And you are going to be able to piece this with a lot of other pieces that, that come from this particular brand. But this serving bowl, I've paid like $60, $70 for big, giant, thick, well-done serving bowls.
Look at the painting on there.
Artwork, this strong size, this is going to come to us
everything.
$37.99.
You've got everything for the fall season. You've got big sunflowers, pumpkins, gourds.
Talk about fall.
I mean, talk about the most beautiful fall painting.
Bright colors.
So think about somebody, or maybe it's even you at home, and you're wondering how you're going to dress up your harvest table. How are you going to do something a little bit different this year, but relatively inexpensive? This is how you're going to do it. It's $37.99. I think this makes a great opportunity to maybe pick up a couple of these, because if you're going over to someone's house this year for Thanksgiving, the best gesture that you can bring to them, or the best kind of hostess gift, is bring over this filled with whatever it is that you're making. Heaping mashed potatoes. Maybe it's like a big salad. Maybe you're making the pasta dish and bringing it over
now
to
you're
someone's
talking
house.
like a Metagon. Here's what I would put in here. You want me to tell you what?
You're not allowing me to finish my thought.
I'm sorry.
So bring it over filled with whatever it is that you made, but then leave this for the person who's hosting the party and say,
That's a good
this
idea.
is my gift to you.
There you go.
I want you to keep the dish.
And you wash it while you're at it. But no, I'm just saying, it's yours now. You wash it. No, I'm just kidding.
Seriously?
Yeah, you know.
You would be like that.
Well, I don't know. What are
I
you
would
gonna do?
be the
I would not. I
nice
would not
one.
say. I would not bring it with food on it, eat it,
Oh
and
my
then say,
gosh.
by the way, you gotta be the one that stands up and washes it, though, right? No, or you're gonna say it's yours now. It's a gift. No.
You're
You
something.
you wouldn't wash
you are
it.
Something.
You have to wash it for the person if you're gonna leave
Well,
it for 'em.
usually there's a group of people that help like remove, the items
Okay.
from the table. We kind of like group wash. Yeah,
You made
you're
it sound. You made it
something.
sound like it's
You're-
yours now. By
you're
the way, clean it.
something.
No, but you were saying salad.
You
know
would
what I
think
would make?
that.
You know what I would make in here before it goes any further? Did the doggy do something?
Off the hook. If you're wondering how Sergio and I debate in real life,
There's no
you're
debate.
witnessing
There's
it.
no debating. It's just it's all we do is argue. But anyway, that's the key to a healthy marriage. But no, you know what I would make in here? How about some ravioli stuffed with pumpkin and squash?
Only if they're gluten-free.
With the ricotta and mascarpone sauce on top. You want to talk about a fall dish? Come on now, Tiff. You serve your salad and I'll serve my pumpkin and squash raviolis with the ricotta and mascarpone sauce.
Yes.
Just saying.
You do that.
$37.99.
I would happily eat them.
This is, look at the other pieces you
Yes,
get to
so
you get to
there's
combine them with.
also other pieces available. We happen to pick the large serving dish. It's currently on sale for $37.99. It's the one that you see in the back of the photo, but there's additional dishes that go with it if you want to make a complete set. There's plates and also bowls. Bowls perfect, like the perfect size soup bowls or dessert bowls, which is really great. Check this out. This is the Harvest Morning serving bowl. And like I said, I personally think that it makes a perfect hostess gift.
No, it
Sergio
does.
differs from me. But let's move on.
Can we see your handbag?
Yes, we can see my handbag.
Can we see your handbag? Let me bring a
Okay,
dish over to
so
somebody's house and say that's your gift.
Fall means fall decor or fall fashion and accessories. And I love fall fashion and accessories. So me being the working mama that I am, I'm constantly transporting laptops, iPads, now dog treats, you name it. I need to have a little bit of everything. This bag is everything. Check out how big this is. You've got a button closure outer compartment here. Look at the space that you have in there. Wow, everything that I just mentioned could fit in there. A laptop, an iPad. You could also get in there if you wanted to use the outer pocket for like your dog treats or the dog's leash. Definitely goes great in there. If you're somebody who travels a lot, like on a plane and a train, this makes the perfect compartment even for a second pair of shoes. Like, I'm gonna put my high heel shoes in here because I'm gonna walk around with my flats, but when I get to my destination, I'm gonna bring out my high heel shoes, throw those on, put my flats in there, and then button closure it. That is perfect. And if you're going, oh my goodness, that first pocket button closure is amazing, guess what? You're getting 2 of those. So 1 on each side. So think about all the things that you can put in here. Now I feel like this opens up to be like the perfect mom kind of like entrepreneurial bag, because if you're a businesswoman, if you're a working woman, you need something that opens up, secures your laptop or your iPad in here. It also is perfect for travel because it has the attachable crossbody. The attachable crossbody is perfect for like when you're walking through the airport or even getting on the train, however you're transporting yourself. It's got the inside zipper pocket, so you could put your wallet in there, your passport, maybe some things that have a little bit more value and need to be secured a little bit more tightly in your bag, watches, maybe some loose change. This opens up to be such a large component in here or compartment that you are just going to fall in love with the amount of room that this bag gives you. Now, I do want to say, super limited in terms of quantity. So if you want this, head over to Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio right now on market.live. We have 3 different colors available for you. We've got this beautiful camel color. This camel color is like everything for the fall season. I believe it's also available in a color called taupe. That one is currently on sale for $38.25. This is $45 in camel and also in black. So I want to just tell you, add that to the cart right now because I think this one is going to be going, gone.
Mary says she loves this bag. Wow, what a great price too. And you're right, it is. It's almost like you're happy because of the price, but you're sad because of the limited availability. And that's why your time to jump on it is right now. What Up says,
yeah, what a pretty design on this. What is it made of?
Yeah.
And it's a great neutral color.
It is a great neutral
It
color.
is made out of a faux leather.
Yeah.
And obviously that's why it's very inexpensive. But it is such a soft but yet structured faux leather that I think that you're really going to appreciate the quality of this. Oh, by the way, this just sold out. So if you want to get this, make sure that you put your name in to get notified when it's back in stock.
We're selling items out on our show.
Yes, this is gone.
Live?
Every single color that is gone. All right, so we're going to quickly move on. If you did not pick up the Harvest serving bowl or any of the dishes that go with it, it's perfect for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Imagine
and
pairing
makes
this.
a great hostess gift. I do want to call that out because we have limited availability on that, and that's on sale for $37.99.
I was going to say, if you
which
pair
is
that,
like wowzers.
if you pair the bowl with
the
the
flicker.
flicker and you've got it on your tabletop, you just set yourself up for the holiday season.
Yes.
Like in those 2 purchases alone, you're going to light your flicker fire. Everybody's going to sit around. You created a flame, a real cozy thing.
Yes.
Go ahead. I know you're getting ready for that on your holiday table. I was going to say your Hollywood table. On your
Hollywood
holiday
table?
table, it's probably going to look like Hollywood.
Well, I mean,
and also
maybe you live in
your
Hollywood.
serving bowl. I don't live in Hollywood. I'm not Hollywood material, Tiff.
Maybe you live in Hollywood in your brain.
This East Coast guy, I don't live in Hollywood in my brain. I don't
You
even have a
don't?
brain left, Tiffany. No.
What do you mean?
How long ago did I meet you? You've turned my brains to mush. Can I just say? That's how bad it has been.
You're too
These
much.
people think we kid around, but I'm not joking, everybody. Which camera? I'm not joking, everybody. She drives me crazy.
You're not joking.
I'm 47 and I got a brand new puppy. How did this happen?
You're
Go ahead, say to
hilarious.
kids. Anywho.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
you were gonna go. The kids wanted it.
He's like
what-
making me.
that's what you
I'm
do.
like
You
having
throw
convulsions
you put your kids
I'm
in front of it.
beauty. So listen, when I get in Beautyland, I don't really hear many other things around me. So I'm in full-on Beautyland. I get really excited when Sigma Beauty is in our show because
Oh, so when do you listen to me?
Sigma Beauty is like super high quality when it comes to makeup brushes, cosmetic brushes. So here's what I want to challenge you. If you're frustrated right now with the way that your skin looks, the way that your makeup's going on.
Can I sit next to you?
Yeah, and you're wondering like, what is it? Like, is it my skin?
Emma
Is it
thinks
my
we're too funny, by the way.
skincare? Is it my makeup? Trust me, I have been there. But here's what I want to challenge you. I want you to get home a Sigma Beauty makeup brush and start using it because it's going to completely change the way that your makeup goes on. You are going to have like that beautiful, smooth, flawless finish. And so I'm talking about the makeup brush right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I was just kind of teasing the makeup
I'm
brush.
so sorry.
So, yeah, leave it to Sergio. He doesn't even know what we're talking about when it comes to when it comes to beauty. The multitasking beauty brush by Sigma Beauty is one of my personal favorites. I'm going to show you how to use that in just a moment. But I have the Seasons Top Sigma Beauty eyeshadow palette. And when I say the Seasons Top, this is one of their top sellers. It's rarely in stock.
Is it this one?
It is this one.
Okay.
We are lucky to even have it available here on Lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio. I had to like literally call up the Sigma Beauty team and I was like, listen, I need the Sigma eyeshadow palette in the
trust it.
show.
Yeah.
It's the season's hottest colors. I think our viewers are going to love it. So here we have it.
Is this what makes you look so pretty?
What you are getting.
Is this what makes you look so
You're
pretty?
too much. What you are getting are 12, is that 12 or 16? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Thank you. In between 12 and 16.
Tiffany can
You
do
are
math.
getting 14 creamy, blendable shades of Sigma Beauty eyeshadow. These are some colors that you've probably never tried before that are now my personal favorites, like the Summer Solstice is my personal favorite. If you have like blue eyes, like green eyes, kind of like a crystal tone to your eyes, you know that like that burnt orange color really makes those light colors pop.
Okay.
If you have darker tones to your eyes, like maybe you have chocolate brown eyes, any of these lighter colors up here are gonna look gorgeous.
Brown
You have
eyed girl.
everything you need for a eye shade color. You can do a smoky eye look on this. You can use some of these darker
It's a
shades as
smoky
like eyeliner. What you're also getting is a double-sided makeup brush, which
Check
is
that out.
perfect for on the go. You are getting the shader brush. So this side of the brush, you will actually use it on the eyelid. So pop on any color onto your lid. And here's the thing, don't worry, because if you make a mistake, they're very blendable. Like, let me just show you that Summer Solstice color. You might be thinking, ooh, that's a little bit too dark for me. But check this out on my hand. Look at that beautiful color. And then the dual-sided brush that you get is the blending brush, so the crease blending brush. And look at how these colors just easily blend to whatever tone that you would like it.
It's magic. You know.
Exactly. Look at how beautiful that is. They're creamy, they're soft, and here's what I appreciate about that, that kind of like creamy, hydrated eyeshadow is because as your skin gets older, like on your eyelids, it gets more dry. And then you add a powder shadow on top of it.
Right.
And guess what happens?
What?
You look in the mirror and you're like, oh, I just made myself look 10 years older.
Why the ER?
Than I wanted
Why
to.
the ER? As your skin gets older, you know what? We get old, every one of us. If we're blessed, if we're lucky enough. You
All
know?
right. So I'm gonna pop this on in the corner.
Yeah.
What color is
Okay.
this one?
I don't know. Do you want to hold it this way? George doesn't have to see
I
that.
can't read that.
Okay. What do you mean?
Burnish. Thank you.
Jeez.
Burnish.
Maybe
I'm
you should
gonna
buy
put.
some glasses. I'm sorry.
Hey, my eyes are old. I'm gonna be 43
There
this
you
year.
go.
My eyes are old,
Oh.
which is why I need a 5-time or a 10-time magnifying mirror in front of me to be able to apply my makeup. Okay, here we go. Outer corner.
I don't know if I said this, but Emma thinks that we're funny, Tiffany. She says,
We're funny?
yeah, you guys are too funny.
So if you're ever wondering what eyeshadow I wear,
Yeah.
wonder no more. I always wear Sigma Beauty
no
eyeshadow.
more.
So it might just be a different palette, but we typically will have it available on Lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio. So you can head over to market.live and just type in Lifestyled and we will come up, and then you will also see a variety of Sigma Beauty eyeshadow palettes and also makeup brushes.
I'm literally holding your eyeshadow palette for you. I think you can handle this.
No, this was perfect.
Are you serious, Tiff?
This was really good.
Come
Thank
on
you.
now.
I know. I feel like I'm like in a professional studio. Oop, there goes some show cards.
There you go. Yep.
I know. Well, hey, I mean, Mama's multitasking.
What Up says while you're doing that, and I don't even know if you'd be able to see that from there. What Up says, I heard that matte colors are good for older eyes.
Yes, matte colors are perfect for older eyes. I also want to call out that, even though you see some shimmer color in here, these are shimmer that are perfect for all ages. So, I was always a little apprehensive about using color on my eyelids. I always went for neutrals. I didn't go very bold at all. I never really tried shimmer colors until I got Sigma Beauty home, because look at what happens when you put a little bit of shimmer on your lid. It really does kind of open up that eye area and
What is
kind of
this?
make your eye color
One
pop
of those
a little bit.
Instagram tutorials, the makeup tutorials. They're like everywhere, even in
They
my
are.
feed. I'm like, what? Since when?
Yeah, you can
Dude,
also
since
do
when?
like a little bit of shimmer on like the outer corner. That's really great. And then what I love too is that the Sigma brushes are designed to transfer makeup onto your skin, not be absorbed in the brush. So it easily can just get dusted out, and then you can go in for whatever color you want to put. Like maybe you want to put a little bit like on the inner corner, like that light, what is this called? Luster. Oh, this is really great.
Now,
Inner corner, look at how that just like made my eyes look so much more awake. I was tired before, now I look a little bit more awake, right?
now is this next
Such
brush?
a beautiful eyeshadow palette. I want you to try this, get this home. This eyeshadow palette is from Sigma Beauty, and I was just looking for the card that I dropped because I wanted to give you the price quickly on it. It's $52.99, and it is a palette that is going to last you a very long time. Hey, I want to just give a little shout out before we go into the next brush. We're getting ready to go. Are we going live on TikTok today? No, we are not going live on TikTok today. So if you missed us on TikTok, you can still subscribe, follow us on TikTok. Head over to TikTok, market.liveofficial, and you can see all of our TikTok videos that we've done. We love doing it.
Do you like how we get our production intel live during
I
our
know.
show?
I was like, did I miss that in the production
Like-
meeting? Like, what happened? Did we have a production meeting today?
Just in.
Oh, news just in. News just in. Okay, so we've got some time to show you then the Sigma Beauty. This is the F47, and I'm just gonna, I should have brought the one that I actually used.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you right now, struggling. Look at you. Not enough pressure.
Struggling?
Struggling.
Check this
look,
out.
Look at you.
Don't underestimate
Nice,
the power
nice.
of me. Take
The
a look
power
at
of you.
this multitasker, and when I say multitasker, it is literally used for almost everything in your makeup routine. Take a look at this angled, kind of angled brush, super, super soft and very dense fiber or hair profile here. What I want to say about Sigma Beauty is that they were created by a scientist and an engineer, and every part of this brush is constructed with the highest quality in mind, that this is a brush that should last you a lifetime. This is not a brush that you're going to use for 3 or 4 months, gook it up with makeup, try to wash it, it starts corroding, falling apart, and then you're throwing it in the trash and coming back and buying another $26 brush. By the way, this brush that will last you a lifetime is only $26. You have that beautiful angle here, and what that angle is designed to do is designed to, you can use it for contouring. Perfect for contouring. How about highlighting? Perfect for highlighting. Perfect for round strokes, for full kind of foundation, liquid foundation, powder foundation, mineral foundation, everything that you want. It's great that angled is also perfect for underneath the eye if you want to go in and kind of put your concealer on, or if you want to use a setting powder after you've put your concealer on. This brush does it all. It is
Setting
the
powder.
F47. You've probably heard about this brush if you know anything about Sigma Beauty. It is one of their most popular brushes because it is the multitasker. So think about what brush you're using for your foundation, your concealer, your setting powder. What are you using for your contour, your highlight? This is one brush that does it all. Highest quality Sigma X and Sigma Tex fibers. These are so incredibly...
One ring to rule them all.
They're so good for makeup application. Your skin is gonna look flawless because of the Sigma Beauty brush. So I want you to get this home and try it. $26 for a brush for a lifetime. I'm telling you, I would not steer you the wrong direction when it comes to the Perfect Color cosmetic brushes. Sigma Beauty is my ultimate favorite. I use them in every makeup application. So sometimes people will ask me, what makeup are you using? Your skin looks amazing. And I'm like, it's really not my makeup. It's my brush
It's my husband.
application.
He gives me such a glow. Every day I wake up with him, he just gives me this. No, you can stay over there. And then I was just going to come back, bring people back to here. But This is the polo shirt, right? You've got the polo.
Oh, hey, our fall capsule wardrobe dropped on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio, and I just wanted to give a little call out because this has been
I can move this
one
forward.
of the most popular items in the fall capsule wardrobe. This is called the Essential Polo, and I do want to say if you're loving this white, it is very limited and almost sold out in every size except for extra large. However, it comes in this beautiful British khaki that I think is a color that it's almost like you gotta have something in white, you should have it in another color. Maybe black's a little too bland for you and you wanna incorporate a color. Try that British khaki. Wear the British khaki with maybe a pair of jeans and a nice like cognac belt and a cognac handbag and a pair of shoes. Or maybe you want to throw it on with a black pair of trousers. Look at that British khaki, how beautiful it is. And we call it British khaki because it's almost a little bit more of like that golden tone.
Okay.
If you have
What's it got
someone,
to do with Britain?
if you're someone with dark hair, it's just what it's called, babe. I didn't name it.
I don't know, British khaki.
It's called British khaki.
Well, where's where's
Get
the
with the
British
program.
part? It's a
Get
color
with the program.
in Crayola. British khaki.
Leave it to Sergio.
Really?
Here's that classic white. Like I said, we're very limited on this. I think we only have extra large in this white one, the Essential Polo. So I want to encourage you to pick up some of the other colors. Maybe it's the black one or that British khaki. I'm going to pick up the British khaki, by the way. These are $60, and I think that when you get these home, you're going to figure out 1,000,001 ways to wear this.
Can I just say, first of all, that looks, when you wear it, it looks fantastic on you, just like everything else, Tiffany. I got to go back to my favorite item of the day because it's fall, and I love this thing so much. I know you're going to love it just as much as I do. The Flicker Fire. We presented this over and over again. Check this out. Your personal indoor fireplace, right? We started the show with this. I wanted to kind of maybe wrap up the show with this. You get this in 3 different colors, or you get this in your choice of 3 different colors. You get this in either the chrome or the black or what we call the almond. And this is really gonna be one of those items that just, it's the gift that keeps on giving, right? Indoor fireplace, s'mores indoors. Maria says, I love my Flicker Fire. Maria, if you are one of the lucky customers and viewers to have purchased this, I love the fact that you love it because we love it in our house. And if you're watching this right now, don't just take my word for it or Maria's word for it. Just know that my wife and kids, we all love this thing. Proprietary blend of cement. And you know, look, while this one's lit, I'm just gonna show you one really quick. And this is gonna be the black. Every single one of them, this proprietary cement, fill it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol, a substantial piece. When you get this, you're gonna feel, wow, this is really solid. Like I almost can't break this thing, right? This is the black right here. And every single one of them, by the way, George, you can stay on that close-up shot. Every single one of them is gonna come with this felt bottom. And like we had said in the beginning, glass top, wooden top, coffee table, dining room table, outside, inside, doesn't matter. Goes on your felt top, slides nice and smooth. You have your lid, your snuffer lid to put it out. Doorbell rings, have a pet. Oh, don't want to leave the fire lit because this is a real fire and a real flame, which is what I love about it. Snuff it out, pause Netflix, come back, boom, and you've got your fire again. Truly one of the most amazing things in our home that Tiffany and I really,
the
really
kids absolutely love this. So if you're
So,
looking to incorporate something
this-
kind of like for full family,
Yeah.
even the dog loves
mesmerized.
this.
This was my favorite item
Look
of the
at
day.
this is what Luca normally does when we put the Flicker Fire on. He just goes into total nap
Well, he
chill
just
mode.
peed on our rug, so now he's like, you know what? I have an empty bladder. I think I can chill. What was your favorite item of the show today, Tiff?
Oh, my favorite item of the show unfortunately sold out.
Oh, the bag.
And that's the bag, that tote bag. So if you picked up the tote bag, if you got it in that taupe color or that camel color, or honestly, even the black color, whatever color you got it in, I think that you're really gonna love it. It is one of my picks of the season because you cannot go wrong with a really good handbag, and this handbag has it all. So sorry if you didn't get it, but if you got it, congratulations.
Congratulations. You know who also want to congratulate? The Birds, baby. My Eagles.
Oh!
My Eagles are 2-0.
How about the Phils?
Eagles. Eagles.
But how
baby.
about the Phils?
Oh, the Phils
what
are
a
doing
game
good too.
last
Yeah,
night,
you know,
right?
sorry, we're Phillies fans, and yeah, now you know what? Nobody's gonna watch us anymore. The people that are out there that live on the West Coast and in the middle, Philly
Well, we
fans.
can have some rivalry.
Philly fans, yeah, but you know, Philly
think we
fans have
can
a
have
bad
some-
rap, Tiff, and everybody's gonna be
We can have a rivalry. Well, we're all Phillies fans in
right,
here
yeah.
at Lifestyle. So, listen, thank you so much
We're
for
fans
joining
of
us.
you guys.
If you're wondering, well, I just watched you on like Instagram or LinkedIn or wherever you saw us live, YouTube, and you're like, how do I shop? Head over to market.live. You will see Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. Our entire show, all of the items that were in our show are shoppable there for you. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday at noon. I think we have another really great show lineup for Thursday that I'm excited about. And I just want to encourage you guys, step outside.
Fall, baby.
It's fall. It's beautiful. Get some fresh air. Walk the dog. Go dine al fresco outside, because before you know it, we're all going to be complaining that it's cold. All right.
I have to scour around the studio right now because I don't know.
You sniffing something?
I don't know. Did the dog do something?
Uh-oh.
Either way.
All right.
I got
you
work
go
to
clean
do.
up.
All right.
All right. See you later.